Hi ninjas, how are you guys doing? Today I'm going through it, guys. I am going through it. I told myself that I'm gonna work, I've been motivated. I'm like we got the inverter, so we need to make sure that we're working, we're pushing, but I am going through it. I woke up this morning and I'm coughing and I have a horrible headache. I had a lot of stuff that I was supposed to do yesterday and I felt so bad, so I was like, let me not. But today I can't put them off, so I feel worse than I did yesterday, and I still have to do the stuff that I was supposed to have done yesterday. I do wish that I actually had just done the stuff yesterday, because I was feeling better yesterday, and today unfortunately, like, there's no other way. I think that that's just one of the realities of being self-employed, and the aspect of it that people maybe sometimes do not understand, that I can't just go to the doctor and get a sick note and submit it and be like, I'm sick, because I am, and I feel like crap. Things still need to get done, I still need to work. So I think that today, oh man, I'm gonna just put on my mask. I feel lightheaded, and oh my god, I'm just, because people just don't understand. Like, I feel weak. I have some stuff that need to get sorted at the salon. I need to get a plumber, and I also need to get an electrician, and I have to go with a smaller car, which my smaller car is manual. That's not a problem, but the way I'm feeling, do I feel like change my gear? No. But if I'm to dare go with my SUV, I'm gonna pay a lot more. Like, the other struggle of life. The moment people see your car, the prices triple up. It's crazy. So yeah, today is just crazy, guys. Honestly, today is just crazy, and I feel like I'm just rambling, but I know that the ninjas that always tell me, like, I don't care what you're posting, just post. So I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm really going through it. The other thing again that I'll talk about is an update of what happened with SABC Livhu. So yesterday he appeared in court, and when he appeared in court, there's a lot of reports that are coming out, and so it's not everything that honestly I'm gonna believe. It's also just a bit unfortunate because he also did not have a good relationship with the SABC, especially like Parapara FM. I don't know if Parapara FM is part of the SABC, is it? I'm not sure, but yeah. So the many stories that are coming out, but yesterday in court he was actually crying. If I get the clip, I'm gonna put it here.
The cell phones of my wife, and I also gave them the footage of the CCTV, and for now I'm making an application that I be given an opportunity to attend my wife's funeral.
So your matter is postponed overnight. All that will be dealt with in the presence of your legal representative. The state has already indicated they are active insofar as your religion is concerned.
He was actually crying, and they are alleging that he was begging that he wants to go and bury his wife. The stories that are coming up, you guys, they honestly do not make sense to me. There's a lot that's not making sense, and I know that maybe my judgment might be clouded. The audio that we had yesterday is horrible. It's horrible, and it does show that he's someone that's very abusive. I'm very big on, you should be punished for the crimes you have committed, not what you did not. So if it's a matter of Owamie killed his wife, I do believe that he needs to face, you know, the law and the justice system at full wrath, life in jail, let him never come out. But I feel like he also deserves a fair trial, you know, in terms of, just because he was abusive towards her does not automatically mean he killed her. So if there are certain things that are just also not making sense to me, then, you know, as I'm saying again, maybe I'm also a bit clouded, and I feel like I'll get attacked. I wish people would just understand what I'm saying. From what I heard, the clip that was in court, they were talking about how he submitted the phones, he submitted the CCTV footage. If he submitted everything, and even the footages, because there were people that were saying, oh, there's no footage, but electricity was there. But if he submitted, it means that it has to be there. Then I do feel like, you know, what if there are chances that he didn't do it? Let them look at the footage, see what happened, and then, you know, we get to know what happened. That's the first thing. The other thing again that they're coming out and they're saying is that, oh, you know, around 5 a.m. he went to the police station to say his wife is missing, and then when he was there, someone called him to say that you know, his wife is in the pit, and then that's when they went there and they arrested him. That would not make sense to me. It would definitely just point straight directly to him, because you don't go to report a missing person that you claim you were with at 2 a.m. and you go to the police station at 5 a.m. It would actually even take you maybe a day or two before you would say, hey, she's not there, she's not there, she's not there, let me go to the police station. Because as we had on that clip, we don't know when that happened, but it does clearly show that whenever they fight, he would want to chase her out. And so, like, why would you go report if you were with her around 2 a.m. and then you go 5 a.m. and then she's dead? Then, you know, then that just for me does not make sense. So at this point, it's just a lot. At this point, it's honestly just a lot. And I think that, you know, this is the first time ever that I am on the other side of the spectrum, and I think I kind of like now got a bit of a perspective when it comes to certain things. I deal with my father, whose personality is almost the same, and I'm not saying he's a killer, I'm not saying he's physically abusive, because he's not, I'll never lie on him, but he's someone that is very emotionally abusive, and he's very manipulative. So people outside, they look at my father like he's someone that is such a good man. Like everyone, the guys, a lot of people, they look at him as he's such a good man, he has helped me a lot and everything. And then I would honestly like just be so shocked, like, guys, I'm telling you that this man is not supporting his kids. I'm telling you that this man literally has me in depression because he refuses to support his kids. He's financially abusing me because he wants me to take care of you know, what he brought to earth, and then I'm not getting the response that I want from these people. And I'm like, it's because now I see it. It's because they also just are failing to place the person that I'm telling you this man is with the person that they know to be, you know. Listening to that audio, guys, it was like I was listening to someone completely different. It is him, it is his voice, but it's like it's not him. Do you understand? Like, I've known him since 2017, if I'm not too mistaken, so almost 6 years. This person I've known, and all I've known is someone that is sweet, someone that is kind, someone that would not even hurt a fly. But when he goes home, he turns into this monster that is just disgusting. And it's like, I feel like this whole situation has also made me kind of like just think back at some of the people that I've really been so angry with, in terms of like, why are you guys not seeing this person for who he is? They can't, because this person is my father is a completely different person to them. They can go and be like, hey, you know, I'm starving, and he can give them 5,000 or he can give them 4,000 from some of these things that I've heard, don't quote me, allegedly. and he can give them money, you guys, like, but when I say he doesn't give money, that's something that, or even support his kids, to them, like, that's something that's completely different, because that's not who they know. Do you understand what I'm saying? And so I'm also at a point where I'm like, I also need to put myself in like Linda's family shoes, like, you know, people that know her and people that know the things he has done to her, and not just look at him as someone I consider a friend, someone that I know. And but at the same time, it's also not easy. Like, seeing him break down in court yesterday was not easy. It's completely crazy, you guys. I'm not even going to lie. And I did have a friend that was like, oh, I mean, why didn't you go hard in on this? And I'm like, babe, I know him. I'm close to this situation, and it's sad. And again, I'm sick. I don't even have strength. But I guess maybe that is the update that I can give you guys. He is gonna be appearing in court today. I'm recording this video in the morning, so I guess he has not, because I've not seen any you know, any update from today. Oh child, I feel like I need to sneeze. I don't know how I'm gonna do today, hey. But anyway, I just wanted to tell you guys that, yeah, Flue Mdagabawa has taken over, and also just a bit of this update, and just maybe talk to you guys on how I'm feeling honestly with this whole situation, because it has honestly downed me, you guys. It has honestly downed me. A huge part of me is just sad for both of them, more for the kids, but also, you know, when you see someone that is so talented, because he is so talented, and you see that, oh my gosh, like, all this talent is gonna literally go to waste if, you know, he did commit this crime and he has to go to jail. It's very sad. But anyway, ninjas, I love you guys. Stay blessed. Please do comment down below. Have you ever also been in a situation where it's like this person that is so nice to you is, you know, also this other person that does these horrible things, and it's just so difficult for you to sort of like place the two together? And do you guys think maybe this is the reason why a man that we know, like, beats his wife and do this and do that, still continues to have a girlfriend or another woman that comes into his life, and what everyone is like, listen, this guy beats women up, but she's like, no, you know, because they see a different side of him. And of course eventually he's gonna still do the same, but I'm just asking myself, is that why, you know? But anyway, I love you, ninjas. I am sorry that there won't be any more videos today, and I will see you guys my next upload. Bye, ninjas.